Grand Rising family. Um, Up on this good Sabbath, laying in the bed chilling. I'm gonna make this video about them gas station supplements and all that stuff, that honey and all that, them sex pills and all that. Stop buying that bull crap, family. I've been told y'all about this a while ago. I talked about this about a year or so ago. When I first heard of this, people buying gas station honey to get hard, to mess with a female and all that. Stop buying that. A lot of you dudes out here buying that don't know what is chemicals all in that stuff. My homeboy told me today, because he had a stroke and he out the hospital, he came to me to get a haircut and we was talking and I asked him like, man, what you think caused it? He like, I know what caused it. The gas station honey and pills and stuff. He was like he was taking that and his body ended up needing them. He said he was already straight at first, but he was taking that to, you know, I guess go harder or something. I don't know. But he was like his body, he started needing them. Like he couldn't even do nothing without them. And said next thing you know, he said he had popped one of them honeys or something like that, or one of them. I think he was talking about the honey. He was like, he said he just next thing you know, he was sick. He had a stroke. But one thing I've been noticing, these guys, I know a lot of dudes. I know 3 dudes that died all in the same week. Not too long ago. Then I've been hearing about females been just passing away. Females take that honey too. It's like an epidemic. Like, why would y'all grown people be taking stuff out of the gas station anyway? Like, and people act like it's regular. Like, I seen my homeboy, he was drinking liquor right in front of me. He just opened one of them honey packs and swallowed it down whole and hit his liquor. Like, y'all niggas be needing all that, man. It's an epidemic out here. People just popping them honey pills. I mean, popping that honey, just sucking down that honey. And they popping all them other pills and stuff out that gas station. Then on top of that, they popping Percocets. And they got all these Percocets out here with the fentanyl and all that stuff in it. They popping Percocets and all that stuff just to have sex longer or something like that. That's that's heroin. A lot of people popping that and all that and doing all that, and a lot of people been out here dying and having strokes. That's all I hear about. Either a person did or they had a stroke or a heart attack or something like that, or death. They don't know why they died. Like, I don't know why he died. They just ain't wake up. You know that, man. That's all this stuff out here, man. And not to mention people who had got the jab, the hokey pokey. You know what I mean? Maybe it was a year or two ago when y'all got it and stuff, but that stuff's in your body, and it end up causing the effect on you. A lot of people been going, but that they popped them Percocets thinking they having sex longer. That's what heroin used to do. The heroin addicts. That's why they be talking about they be giving females that dope D. A lot of young boys out of New Orleans, I seen something about that. They was only doing heroin so they could lay meat on them females long time. Cause they go numb. Like, that's crazy. Man, y'all better start, man, eat some leafy greens, man, and get you some brang and some black seed oil, and all that, cause I ain't got them problems. You know what I mean? I don't need no gas station honey and no Red Bulls and no 24-hour. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. When I was young, I had a female that I was messing with, been messing with her a long time. And one night I'm like, you know what? I want to tear this up. This when I was still in my 20s. I'm like, I want to tear this up, man. And she had came through to kick it with me, even though I used to tear her up anyway. You know what I mean? But I'm like, man, I want to go. So I go to the store and they had some pills, some stuff called Stim RX, something like that. The little blue pills, I had bought two of them. I had got a 5 hour energy, them little 5 hour energy shots. I had got a Red Bull and I was drinking Hennessy. And me and her was drinking and chilling. I done popped all that shit. And now I'm sitting there. I just feel that shit take over my body. Like my heart just started pounding out my chest. I'm like, damn, I got nervous. Like, what the? I'm about to have a heart attack or something. My heart just got to pound, and I just got to feeling funny. So I was feeling like that way for like an hour, a couple hours. I'm like, man, what the hell? And so I calmed myself down, like damn, and end up me and the chick started doing the do. And I did it the same a regular amount of time I usually did. Like I didn't go no overboard. I ain't even beat it up that time. I just did it regular. I'm like, I popped all that and almost had a heart attack back then. I know what it was. That was that gas station shit, that stove shit. So I ain't never do that shit no more. Pop none of that shit. Like, man, I ain't need that. It ain't even do nothing for me. But almost knocked me off, man. Yeah, but my homeboy today, man, he can't even talk all the way right. He can't walk all the way right, but he bouncing back, man. That's a good thing. Good thing to see my boy. I seen him major come up from when I first went to go see him in the hospital. He couldn't even talk then, so he coming back. He could talk. He could talk good, but he forgot a lot of stuff. But one thing he ain't forget was them pills. He like, man, I popped that. He like the one things that at the gas station. I'm like, that honey? He like, yeah. He's like, that's what did it to me. He like, man, I wasn't in no bad health and no, I wasn't eating crazy. He was like, that's the only stuff I was messing with. And I told y'all niggas, that junk ain't gonna take y'all over. Y'all be bragging. You know how many dudes come down, get a haircut, be like, yeah, man, Flex, you don't mess with that honey. I be like, man, y'all niggas need that. They be younger than me. I like, I don't need that. All I need is that mouth lip service. That's the only honey I need. I need the honey that's with me. What's up, honey? That's all I need. The honey, yeah, and a little wine, to relax. Little wine to relax and chill, have a good time, and we feeling each other like that. It's on. All the nigga need is some mouth lip service. Damn, man, y'all niggas young need that, and y'all body gonna depend on that. You know what's in it? It's the same. The same chemicals in that is the same chemicals in Viagra. That ain't no natural honey. Niggas think it's natural. Niggas like, man, it's just some honey. Man, that ain't just no honey. It's chemicals in there. Then y'all getting it from a gas station or a sleazy little corner store. Man, that junk taking y'all out, man. It's too many people, man. I promise you, I knew 3 people that died in 1 week. My man Big Mike, R.I.H. Mike, R.I.H. Coon died. My man Gates, R.I.H. Gates, and Big Ernest Tab. Big Tab, R.I.P. to Ernest Tab. All in 1 week. And I seen my man Ernest Tab messing with them BB gun cartridges before, huffing them and shit. And this was a real nigga, man. He was drinking Red Meat Party and all that. The next thing you know, he pull out them BB gun cartridges. get to hitting them in a special made can, man. I left them around them niggas. They had a fish bowl full of them. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I know if they messing with that, they was probably, messing with them Percocets, just like what everybody else doing. Popping them Percocets, taking that gas station honey. Next thing you know, he ain't wake up out of sleep. I done heard of so many people. My homeboy daughter ain't wake up out of her sleep. She was a heavy drinker, popping them pills and stuff. Well, I don't know if she popped them pills, so I'm not gonna say that. But I know a lot of people that be heavy drinking right now and taking that gas station honey. That's what her cousin said something like that. Like, man, the girls be popping that gas station honey too, and she drink a lot. Ain't wake up out of her sleep, so it's happening to the females too. Or to be freaky, like, yeah, y'all gonna do all that, man. Y'all better eat clean, man. Good old moringa, black sheep oil, eating clean, all that do it for me. You know, I'm always ready. I ain't gotta have buy no gas station honey. The only honey I need is the honey dip I'm with. As long as she with it, we having a good time, or she down to earth, and she know how to, party and behave herself. Hey, we gonna have a good time. I don't need no honey, man. And y'all niggas out here think y'all putting it down. Females think they niggas putting it down and all that. Then they ain't no telling what other recreational drugs they on. That cocaine. She could be your bestest friend. Let me just begin. Cocaine. Niggas on that. Ooh. So many people on that, man. These people dropping like flies. Y'all think these dudes put it, they ain't doing nothing. No wonder there's so many females out here. They be just looking for a real nigga. These niggas all drugged out and honeyed up and all that. Out here having strokes, man. And that, man, just to please females. You niggas crazy. But this is a public service announcement. Stay away from all that gas station honey, man. I done told y'all before. I ain't gonna tell y'all no more, man. Y'all go ahead and knock yourself out. Have stroke. I'm gonna be out here the cleanup man, boy. Off that clean. I'm out here giving out clean organic meat, baby. Hey, it's the Eastern Market over here. Heavy meat. Clean, good organic meat over here, baby. Don't need none of that. Ain't no stimulants over here, baby. Well, I'm about to end this video right now. I'm gonna enjoy this Sabbath. I ain't gonna do too much. I'm gonna just chill. Probably get out here a little later when it start getting dark. That's when I'm gonna go pop me some wine and find me something to have some fun with. One of my babies. I don't need nothing. None of that shit. I don't need none of that. All I need is my lip service. And I'm gonna be ready for the challenge, baby. Well, one love. Everybody enjoy this good Saturday, aka the Sabbath, 7th day of the week, baby.